It's actually really simple to seduce every single zodiac sign. You're just making it way too complicated. Let me show you how. Starting off with Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars, so simply go to the gym with them or do something adventurous with them. Preferably something that they've never done before, but putting an Aries into their body is like prime seduction for them. Hiking, gymming, going to the beach, anything physical, they'll love it, especially dancing. Seducing a Taurus, everyone goes, oh, just feed them. The key is to let them feed you. And I do not know a Taurus alive that their love language is not quality time spent. Spend quality with them. Taurus is an earth sign. They're turned on by the material, by actual physical things like time. So spend time with the Taurus and they will be like putty in your hands. Trust me. Seducing a Gemini. Gemini is an air sign, so all things intellectual. You cannot be boring with a Gemini. In fact, the more personalities you like, the more the Gemini will like you. They like excitement. They like, I'm sorry, y'all, but they like drama. So be intellectually stimulating. And if you're kind of on the boring side yourself, then you got to learn something new and then introduce it to them. And they'll be like, oh my God, you're so smart. Oh my God. Seducing a Cancer. Take genuine interest or act like you take genuine interest in something that they're interested in, and they will be like, you see me. A Cancer likes to be seen, and if you really want a cheap one, just like talk about your mama or talk about their mama or everybody that did you wrong or something like that. Yeah, that's how you get a Cancer. My favorite sign, Leo. The way to seduce a Leo is to let them take center stage. In fact, if you're in the background like clapping or like cheering them on, it's it. When a Leo is being a Leo, encourage it, let them do it. Do not try to like outshine them. Don't even get on the stage with them. Just let them get on the stage themselves. And then when they get off the stage, be like, wow, you did such a good job on that stage. Now this one is funny. Attracting a Virgo is let them be a know-it-all. Yeah, just let them be a know-it-all. They be like, you need a parasite cleanse. You be like, damn, you right. I think I do need a parasite cleanse. Can you send me like a 10-page, I don't know, report on all the parasite cleanses that I could be doing and all the herbs and vitamins that I should take? Just let them try to control your life, basically. That's how you seduce a Virgo. How to seduce a Libra? First, ask yourself, why would you want to seduce a Libra? No, but in all actuality, why would you want to do that? I'm sorry, I got a lot of Libra friends. The way to seduce a Libra, so Libra is an air sign. People forget that. And Libra, as an air sign, is hard to catch. Try to catch air. But the way to seduce a Libra, because not only is it an air sign, it's ruled by Venus, is really just to always look beautiful. Be a little bit untouchable. Do not let a Libra see your full routine. Don't let them watch you put on makeup. Don't let them watch you get dressed. Just go in ugly, come out cute. They'll be like, damn, it's magic. I love you. Scorpio's real easy. Just have some deep conversations with them. Just talk about real deep things for long periods of time. Yeah, that's how you seduce a Scorpio. Just like anything esoteric, they mama, they daddy, they cousin, anything. Just talk about it for a long period of time, and they'll think that you're in love with them or that they're in love with you. Trust me. Just talk about for long periods of time about anything like that with a Scorpio. And don't ever betray them or act like you'll betray them, or don't even say the word betrayal, because don't come for me, but the way to seduce a Sagittarius is not to. Well, one, they like adventures, so make everything adventurous. And if you're not trying to go to Bahamas, or you can't go to Bahamas tomorrow, then make going to the corner store adventurous. Do a wacky, dacky dance while you go into the corner store, and just make it like we're in outer space and we're walking like this to the corner store. And that sounds crazy, but you know what I mean. Make everything an adventure. And like I started off with, the way to seduce a Sagittarius, because they do not like to be trapped. They don't like feeling like you're controlling them, is to actually not like them. If you don't like a Sagittarius, they'll like you. Trust me. Try it and let me know how it goes. Okay. How do you seduce a Capricorn? I don't really know. So if you know how to seduce a Capricorn, put it down in the comments. But if I had to seduce a Capricorn, I would say to be reliable. And Capricorns, everyone thinks that they like stability all the time, and I have a feeling that they secretly get kind of bored. So be reliable for 3 weeks, and then be unreliable for 2 days, like super unreliable, and then be back to reliable, and be like, wow, I'm stimulated right now, and I like this. How to seduce a Pisces. Buy them a bottle of wine and talk all the time about esoteric things. tarot, the stars, aliens, reptilians, all that while they're drunk. How to seduce an Aquarius. An Aquarius is a air sign. Like I said before, you can't grasp air. It's very intellectually stimulated. Anything. You could probably even make up some fake things. You could make up some fake things that sound interesting and you could seduce an Aquarius. But an Aquarius, you have to take time because it's a very nebulous intellectual sign. So if you introduce them to new concepts, and it's not the concepts that they're interested in, you can't necessarily like latch on to what an Aquarius is interested in and think that like that's the way to seduce them. You have to kind of introduce them or allow them or make them think that they're introducing you to new things. And that's how you seduce an Aquarius. Trust me, try it.